to Exquisite Glow. So today I am going to be sharing with you guys this makeup tutorial that I am wearing right now. This makeup look, I am sharing it with you guys as a makeup tutorial. So if you would like to see what I used to create this look that I am wearing right now, then keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so to get started with this makeup look, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and I'm going to be going in straight up with my beauty blender. And I'm just going to dip it in there. I had been using a brush, but I don't know. I want to use, yeah. I'm going to put it on half of my face first. You know what? I don't like how it's picking up the stuff. I think it's just soaking straight in to my beauty blender and I'm not taking advantage of its full potential. So instead, I am going to use the one that came in it and squeeze it in there. Okay, picked up a little bit more. There we go. Oh man, I was gonna do half of my face first. Oh well. Okay, so this foundation gives me a beautiful like finish, but I have to say that it goes by quick. So it doesn't really last a long time. Maybe if I flip the cushion over. I'm gonna flip it over. Because maybe all the good stuff's at the bottom. Hell yeah it is. There it is. Alright. Oh, there we go. See, now it's like when I bought it. Alright. And then taking the beauty blender and blending it up. I almost want to squeeze the sponge in there just to get the product out. Next I'm going to use this Lorac Pro eyeshadow primer and run that over my lids to prime my eyes for shadow. Next, I'm going to use a palette that I never use, and I'm going to use this Tartelette palette. I seriously bought this palette, and it sat there forever, and I never used it. I swatched one color, that's the only time I touched it, and when it came out, and I'm barely using it. So I'm going to take a Morphe E22 brush, and I'm going to pick up the color here. This one. Wanderer, the one at the bottom. And I'm just going to put that in the crease. I'm going to switch over to an E22 brush because I feel like that one's a little too dense and not fluffy enough and flexible enough, and I want something that'll give me more flexibility with the bristles so it blends even better. Next, I'm going to take this by NYX, and it is a Jumbo Eye Pencil. I don't see a lot of people using these a lot lately anymore, but I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use it on my lid and just kind of put it all over the lid, and then with my ring finger, I'm going to try to blend that out. And this is also going to serve as a base for the shadow that I'm going to use on my lid. Alright, so next I am going to go in with my shade that I've been waiting for. And this one here is the Anastasia Pink Champagne color. I just got it in the mail yesterday, and I'm using it today. So I'm just going to take a shader brush. This one's from Sigma. This is the E55. And I'm just going to pat that on the lid right over that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil was in the color Yogurt. I don't remember if I said that or not, but it's in the color Yogurt. Oh my god, look at this shade. It's beautiful. That's a sin. Maybe I should have bought a backup of this one because I can see myself wearing this thing out. My god, this color is sinful. I'm going to confession tomorrow. Alright, so next, to darken up my crease just a little bit, I'm going to go back into my Tartelette palette, and I'm going to use the shade Best Friend. It's this one here. That one. And it's like a nice purple color, but it has like a little bit more darkness. And I'm going to be very careful and try to put it a little bit above my crease, just so it doesn't take away from Pink Champagne. However, if I lose any of the intensity from Pink Champagne, I can always go back and pack on some more color. And I'm going to concentrate that on the outer V of my eye. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I didn't lose intensity because I was pretty careful. But you know what? I want this. You know what? If I'm gonna go to confession tomorrow, I'm gonna make it worth it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my brush back in there. I'm gonna take some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm gonna spray it. Let's put it on. Oh! Oh my god, this is so crazy. Pink Champagne on my lid every day, every day. Alright, so now I am going to go in and put on a wing, and I am going to freehand it. I'm not going to use no tape, no nothing like that. So you have to be very quiet, because I have to concentrate. And for this, I'm using my NYX, like, $1.99 liner or something. Oh my god. I better not mess this up, because the wings, I'm flying to heaven. Confession's over, flying to heaven now. These wings are off the hook. I think this one's a little thicker, but we're gonna work with it. Plus, I'm gonna wear some eyelashes right now, so it's gonna blend it in. Okay, so now I am going to be putting on some concealer. And I'm just using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this is going to help brighten my under eye area. Today I'm not putting on too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And blend. Next I am going to set the under eye area using this e.l.f. High Definition powder. Using my beauty blender, I'm going to pick up my powder, because that's the way Jeffree Star and Manny MUA says that's how you gotta do it. So I'm gonna do it. Well, I've been doing it like this already, but they just confirmed it. Now I'm gonna do my under eye area, my lower lash line I mean. And I'm just going to take this again, and I'm going to take Best Friend. Chloe, are you okay? Hairball, hairball. Best Friend, that's this purple shade right there. And I'm gonna run it on my lower lash line. Ooh, yes. For my pencil eyeliner, I'm going to use this one here by Urban Decay. I haven't used it in a while. This is the 24/7 Glam pencil. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a clean with a tissue here. Just kind of give it a once over. Ooh. And then I'm just going to line my waterline, and I'm going to smudge it with my pencil brush. Now taking that, dude, I look like I'm going to a party now. This look is bomb. I like this eyeshadow. I'm in love with it. Love. I'm going to take this pencil, and I'm just going to blend. I'm actually going to pick up some more of that shade Best Friend in here and run it and try to blend it in with the little bit of liner that I put on the lashes, because I kind of try to smudge it into the lashes, the black eyeliner. I'm going to take the E22 brush because it has a little bit of a point, and it is a little bit domed. So I'm going to use that to blend out the purple underneath. And since it already had a little bit of the brown color, it'll help tie in with that transition that I had going on the crease. You guys know that my favorite mascara is the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. So I'm going to be using that, and I'm just going to apply a coat of that, and I'm going to put on my false lashes by Eylure, the 126s, because those are the best. Alright, so the eyeshadow is on, lashes are on. Next thing I am going to do is I am going to go in with some bronzer to give myself a little bit of a natural looking contour. Next, I'm going to go with one of my favorites, which is this blush by Benefit, and it's called Hervana. Hervana. This smells so good. Next, I'm going to go with something a little bit different, something to tie in a little bit with the Pink Champagne eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to use my favorite little highlighting brush. It's a setting powder brush, but I use it for highlighting because I really like it. And I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to use this here. This is a highlighter by Lorac, and it's in the shade Ballerina. Ooh. And I am going to lightly put it on and blend it back. And the reason I'm using this one is because it has a little bit, it's more like a pinkish peach color. Not too much gold, and because the eyeshadow is more of a silvery pink color, that's why I want to use this one. Nothing gold. Alrighty then. Can you see that highlight? Me gusta. For my lipstick today, I'm going to use this one here. This one is by Gerard Cosmetics, and it's the collaboration with Manny MUA in the shade Serenity. So I'm going to put this one on today for this look. Alright, so I put on the lip color, and that was one of Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Serenity, and this is the Manny MUA collaboration with Gerard Cosmetics. If you haven't already, check them out. They have awesome lip shades for you to choose from. They have lip glosses, these Hydra Matte liquid lipsticks, and they have lipsticks as well, and then they now have lip creams, so check those out. Alright, so I am back with my brows. I actually did a first impressions review on this right now. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. I'll link it down below for you guys to check it out and find out what I'm wearing on my brows right now. So yes, thank you so much for joining me today on today's makeup tutorial. I do hope that you enjoyed it. As always, you can find all of my social media links here on the right hand side. That is Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. That all is at ExquisiteGlow. Thank you so much for joining me today on this makeup tutorial. I love you so much, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye guys. Mwah.